There is life in my lungs. It might be the darkest of nights, but the light will still come. Waiting for the day to break. This'll be the takeaway. Negativity, it can't stay by the break of day. Seeing shadowy shapes, those are small shades. The battle to be great, that's a small phase. Improve self-development, intelligent in all ways. Whatever y'all say, yeah, relling with. Yes, I've done things I'm not proud of, but how to keep it clean, learn to foul love. Growing pains, the challenge for the child of the neglected and discarded and rejected, like it was ancient Sparta. Now the king has wild blood, and to me, you see, I'm the one that vows love. And using self-reflection until honor is projected with perfection and prepping to raise a child. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. Yeah, yeah. I've got a lot to live for. You've got a lot to live for. You've got a lot to live for. You've got a lot to live for. Yeah, yeah. You've got a lot to live for. Listen, you are unique. There's no one like you out of 500,000 billion heartbeats. I understand being faceless in a world full of faces, but the blood in your veins, it remains full of greatness. Every breath that you breathe brings changes. Your smile rearranges the frown of a stranger. The only way for your crown to be in danger is if you see yourself through the eyes of another. Hated by your father and despised by your mother. Knocked down 100 times.
What's up? How's everybody doing? Tribe and Grit Radio. Mr. Holland is here with you. Let's just jump into it.
Let's get all the way into it. What's happening with y'all?
I'm good.
Yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Valor here.
Let's get it going.
Chris McDonald. And
let's get it going. And we got Big Daniel here from Birdcage Comics Cafe. What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on, y'all? Y'all good, man? Go ahead, relax a little bit.
Yeah. So we got Chris McDonald with the Kappa Alpha Psi Riverside chapter.
Yo.
The reason why we're gonna jump into it real quick is actually so these gentlemen could talk about a lot of the amazing things that they're doing. But we are gonna start off with the N11 codes for a reason.
Hold on, though. Don't jump all the way into the N11 codes. Let's talk about the weekend.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, Brother Chris?
Yes.
How was your weekend?
It was good, brother. It was good.
Talk to us. Let us know a little bit of what you about what you did. Just something.
Oh man, let me think about
something eventful. Daniel, we coming to you next.
I'm trying to think. You caught me off guard, man.
I know that's perfect. Yep. See, look.
Trying to think.
Yep. Let's get
what's
it.
Going on? Hey, you know what?
Talk to me.
I went with a couple of brothers.
Okay.
A couple of my frat brothers, Kappa brothers, and we went to a basketball game.
Oh, nice. Who'd you see?
The high school's called Ridgecrest.
Okay.
Matter of fact. Yeah. They just, and the thing is, we saw them. Maybe it was last week, but anyway.
Okay.
I can't help it. They won their basketball game.
Nice.
It's girls basketball.
Okay, nice.
And they have another game coming up this Friday at Ridgecrest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that because we do have our black and white ball coming.
Yeah, we're gonna get in. We're gonna get all the way into that. We're gonna get all the way into that.
But the thing is, I've been just getting prepared for that all week or for the past few months. We've been getting ready for this black and white ball. And what it does is real quick, it raises money for our youth, get scholarships for our kids going on to college. But I'm going to stop right there and let you talk to your guy here.
Yeah, let's get it. All right, Big Dan, tell us about the weekend, man, and or the festival that popped off that y'all had last week.
So we have shows at the cafe on Fridays and Saturdays. So a week ago we had a festival with like 24 bands over 2 days.
Now, what was the name of this festival?
It was the Cupid Fest Festival.
Let's
so it was over, the weekend right after Valentine's Day and all that.
Cool.
So that was a lot of fun. And then last Sunday, yesterday, I finally got some sleep.
Let's go. Let's go. Nothing like a good weekend of some sleep. Yeah. Let's go. So, no, it's my turn because you wanted to save your news for last, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. You'll see why, too.
Okay, well, man, first off, I want to say, man, shout out to everybody who's listening, tuning in. Big Brother Chris, Big Brother Daniel, man, I appreciate y'all. Brother Tyrone, as always, and everybody that's listening, what's up with y'all? Ulysses Valor here. Man, my weekend was fantastic. I went down to the Inland Empire Fatherhood Involvement Coalition Summit that was held at Fontana Junior High. Beautiful exhibit. The fathers came out there talking about the Donuts with the Dads, the Watch Dogs, the different programs that they have for the fathers inside of the schools, going out and being real positive male role models for those, that we need to understand that it's okay to be a positive male figure. You don't have to be this super hyper masculine, macho, blow up everything, hanging off of helicopters with your pinky. You know, you could be at the school playground with the kids playing tetherball. You know what I'm saying? And having at it with them.
I totally agree with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Saturday was a beautiful function. And then after that, I slid down to Rancho Cucamonga. Shout out to Brother James Woods over there. I did the Essence Fest with them, which was beautiful.
Okay.
Sunday, I ended up hanging out with On the Spot out of the north side of San Bernardino. They are a protein juice it up kind of bar. Lovely people, man. They do monthly hikes. They had just an amazing attraction taking place Sunday. So my weekend was fantastic. Did the M4 workshop earlier on today up in Victorville with Rolling Start. Shout out to Rolling Start out there in Victorville for opening up those doors for us to do that mindful masculinity content that I put together for the young boys and men. And now we're here hanging with Big Dan and Big Brother Chris, man. So that's what I got. Give me what you got, because you was like, yo, I got something for you. I'm going to wait until we get on air. So I made sure to spit all that out fast.
Because it ties in to something we talk about.
Okay, run it.
Something we talk about. But first, let me tell you what I did. On Friday, had to attend to some business, as usual. Saturday, I went to the Los Angeles County African American Employees Association they had a gala and a fundraiser.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You went to a gala.
Yes.
I need to go to a gala.
Yeah, well,
am I saying that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Damn, I like how you laughed at me.
Yeah.
You know about that, Chris?
I knew about that. Yeah.
I went to that, and actually, I ended up going because my wife had some business there. She just asked me to go if I wanted to go.
Nice.
And I ended up going, and I had a fabulous time.
I'm sure you did.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm sure you
Great
did. It
to
was
see
a gala.
some people who are a driving force behind so many positive things.
Yes.
So that was amazing.
Nice.
But this is
Okay.
the point I want to get to you. So at
And-
that gala,
Okay.
I met a young lady, and I don't remember her name. I don't even think we exchanged names. We just started talking. And it got to, what do you do? And she says, I work in the 211 call center for Los Angeles County.
That's great. Are
Yes.
you kidding me?
I am not kidding you.
That's great.
The 211 call center.
Great.
And the reason why
That's
it's
a great
crazy.
segue for right now. That's fantastic.
So
That's great.
the reason why that is great is
Okay.
he will tell you there's a thing called N11 codes. And I talk about the N11 codes at the beginning of every show.
Okay, wait, hold on. Stop right
Okay.
there.
Go ahead.
Do you know what the N11 code is? Because the face
No,
he
I'm sitting
made
here
is
trying
like,
to figure that one out. What's that?
even
mean?
Dan. Okay,
What
so
about you? Okay, well, you get it too. Do you know what an N11 code is?
Nah.
okay, so think about it. She says she work at the 211 call
Okay.
center. End 11, a code that ends in 11. 211. 411.
Okay.
911. It's an
Okay.
end 11 code. So we get on these every week. Brother Tyrone got some good information. Well, I said that's
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
Bro, that's great.
Okay.
But that's great.
Okay. I'll give this
Because
stuff
I've never right. Just
At all.
circular. Just circular.
What we always talk about.
A circular economy, just circular.
But we talk about this because I just felt it's
great.
important.
Yes.
And so we talk about the N11 codes.
Right.
And there are so many codes. So I'll just go over them real quick.
Run them out.
You got 211, the code.
211.
The call center she told me she works for.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
So 211 is community information and social services, such as individuals looking for like housing,
Yeah.
food programs, and stuff like
I've
that.
seen that
and this is when we
advertised.
also
Like the
bring
only
up
one I
Rolling
call.
Start. Yeah, exactly. And we
Yeah.
bring up Rolling Start about this too, because that they help the community. How fun.
Then we
That's
talk about 311 is non-emergency services. So, like we
If
always
a
say,
cat go up a tree, you
don't
know how
call-
they show on the TV that
Yeah.
it's like, oh, the cat go up the tree, then they call the fire department.
Okay.
Don't call the fire
Okay.
department for the cat. You call 311.
Right.
You call 311.
You call three.
Okay.
Look, see, yeah.
Okay. I got
Yeah, because
this
we
down.
have we have a story, somewhat of a joke, on the show, because I called 911 one day when I seen like a 300-pound pig running down the street. and I didn't know who
That's
to call.
311.
And I knew it wasn't Ghostbusters. So I'm like, yo, who do I call?
Call 311.
You call 311.
Okay.
The lady started rolling. Man, sir,
Okay.
what? Yeah,
Pigs going down the street.
You
call
311. Cats in the
Okay.
tree, call 311.
311.
You got
Got
raccoons in your trash, you call
Oh,
311.
okay. See,
Exactly.
See, look, in the 11 code.
I see your style, your lyrics picking up right there. I see how he can get down right there when he says that. Okay.
So we got 411 directory assistance. We all know
Okay.
that one.
Mary J. Blige, all that, right? Go ahead.
511 is traffic and transportation.
Okay.
Uh,
No, you
I
call
didn't know that.
511.
if you're going out of state, say you driving to Florida, you want to know how the highway's going to be. Any major highway is going to be blocked. You can call 511 and find out.
Man, I need that just to be driving through Inland Empire. Okay, I got that.
Yep.
Then you got 611 customer service for your cell phones. 711.
Okay, so
611
Okay,
is
so
for your cell
611
phone
is if
customer
you-
service?
Say
Yes.
you out of the country and you need to make long distance calling and you're not sure if your provider will give it to you and you hit up 611, yo, I need this long distance calling. I'm in Italy. I need to call. Brother, you listen to San Bernardino, 611 to provide that for
When
you.
you leave the country with
Got
your
it.
cell phone, you need to make sure that you tell them I need out of the country calls.
Yeah.
You got to call them.
It's not the same.
It's
You
not
can't call
necessarily.
me.
It's not. It may not be
From
automatic, but you just because they want to charge you extra. Actually,
Right.
Okay.
they want to
okay,
charge you. Most of
okay.
them will charge you like I think mine's charged like $20, $25 for the next 30 days or something like that.
Interesting stuff. Didn't know that.
They want to make
611.
money.
Yeah.
That's 611.
So
Okay.
you hit
go
up
ahead.
611.
I'm curious
Look,
about
in the 11
711.
codes. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you got
711.
711 telecommunications relay services for the deaf and hard of hearing, but now they use cell phones and stuff like that.
Texting
Okay.
and things.
Okay.
Then we got 811. That's when you call Dig Alert. You know what that is?
No.
Oh, what about you, Dan?
No.
811.
No,
yeah, 811.
Never heard of that.
811.
811.
Which is 811, but yeah, 811.
Do you know it's the law? It's the law for you to call. So say you got a tree and you want to plant a tree, you supposed to call 811.
Before
And
you
I'm
do
actually
any
serious.
digging. Before you do any kind of
Like
digging.
actually
Oh,
dig?
so
Yeah.
you
It's like
okay?
dig.
It's called
Like-
Dig Alert.
No, I get that. So basically, if you're digging around some sort of lines, and
Yep.
they'll have a sticker,
No,
811.
Just digging in the ground.
Just digging in the ground, period.
Yeah, because there could be
Wow.
gas lines.
Yep,
and
just
stuff
digging in the ground,
anywhere,
period.
so-
Like it
Yeah,
linked
yeah.
with him. He was like, yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah, I hit a
811.
gas line before. in the
okay.
See,
ground.
look, exactly. That's why. Look.
I know you're not supposed
Look,
to.
he know it now. I hit a gas
So
line.
you know what? He should have called Ground Vision.
Yeah, Ground Vision. Because if you don't want to call 811, you can call one of our sponsors, and that
Yeah,
would be
you
Ground
can call
Vision.
Ground Vision is a
Oh, we get good
utility
at this. Hey.
locating and CCTV inspection company. You got a question?
No, I'm just picking up on this.
So, Ground Vision is a utility locating and CCTV inspection company. And if you need some utilities located or you need some pipes looked in, you can call Ground Vision. Their number is 951-399-5425.
Ground Vision. I remember that.
Okay, what's after 811?
On 911, but I'm like, why is emergency so low down the list? That's
Look, that
like,
was
it should be
something
like
somebody else said
111.
too.
Yeah.
Like, why is it so far down there?
You know what? I don't know how this stuff came into order.
Word.
Because we don't know how it came into order. That I think that's what it is.
Right.
But you
But
know
there go
what?
the N11 codes, the 211.
If we don't do nothing else this show, we just educated some brothers.
Yeah, 11 codes.
Look, them
Okay.
codes, yo.
11
Yeah,
codes.
from
I
two
got
from
it.
211
Okay.
to 911,
211,
the end
311,
11 codes.
411, 511,
Yeah.
6. Okay.
All of
okay,
them, all the way
okay.
down.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
3 of those.
So,
You know what?
you
I
want
want
to get
these
into the
brothers.
daily habits? Or you want to let them get on
I
it?
want them to have the rest of the platform. We're gonna let them
And
kinda go
get
back
into
and
some music
forth.
and everything?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
So-
I still want to ask the daily habit, though. We got to do that, because that's actually what we do.
Okay,
We
okay.
have to.
So
Big
let's
Dan
start
first.
with Dan this time.
Okay, so Big Dan, check it out. What we do is we talk about one daily habit that you have that has allowed you to be successful. So think about it. Everything that you do, what's one daily habit that you have?
I probably, I mean, the most stretching. Stretching is like
Let's
the
go.
most important thing I
Let's
do.
go. Yep.
I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I mean, I work 16, 18 hours a day, 6 days a week. That is crazy, right? So
Get it.
in order to do that, your body has to be prepared for it every day. You gotta like limber up, you gotta stretch, you gotta
Absolutely.
be ready. you feel any sort of like imbalance within yourself, you got to be prepared to like deal with that right away so it doesn't get out of control.
Those body scans.
Yeah, just being aware, you know.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's get it. Big brother Chris, it's on you now.
Hey,
daily habit.
You know, other than praying, I just pray. That's just something you breathe.
I mean,
I just pray. But I think the one thing I do, I'm very thankful for everything I have. I'll just say I make a smoothie every morning.
Okay.
Every morning get the smoothie.
Okay.
Sometimes I get off, but most of the time, I mean, I get off track as far as making the smoothie. But my smoothie is a ginger, turmeric, cucumber, beet, orange, and lemon. And so the thing is, it's
what's the liquid though? Water, milk, juice?
Oh, the liquid is the cucumber.
Okay.
The cucumber.
Oh, you put a lot of cucumber in there.
Cucumber and beet, right? Yeah.
One cucumber is like almost basically just like a watermelon.
Really?
Yeah, it's not as messy, not as and all that.
But that much water in
it. And the one thing is, it makes it's a lot of water in the cucumber. And the thing is, everything I take is good for basically your internal organs, especially your liver. Liver is very important. Beets are very important.
Absolutely.
People don't realize how powerful beets are.
Absolutely.
We always talk about hearts on TV, right? They talk about the heart health. Well, you take care of the liver takes care of the heart.
Okay.
Period. That's it.
Let's get it. It's all connected.
That's it. It breaks down the blood to the heart. It takes care of your skin. It takes care of what's going on in your digestive system. I mean, there's so many parts. And what's the biggest organ inside your body?
Ooh, hit me.
Your liver.
I don't know.
Let's go. I just learned something.
That's
I didn't know
what I'm
that.
saying. So the thing is, when you take care, you have a healthy liver.
You have a healthy
Basically, everything else is broken. Everything else is broken.
Okay.
It's on you. Ha.
Okay.
I said it first.
That's fine. That's fine. I actually got one.
Okay, run it.
I actually got one. So I went to the doctor maybe about a week and a half ago. And so my new daily habit is oatmeal, and this is from the doctor, oatmeal with raw honey, some type of berries, whether it be blueberries, strawberries, and the honey has to be raw honey. And regular oatmeal, just regular oatmeal. So it's called a super breakfast. And so that is going to be my new daily habit.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. We ain't getting
Let me tell you how.
We're not getting any younger.
You just took my daily habit. I kid you not, bro. And it's not because I went to the doctor for anything of that magnitude.
That's what you take.
This is what I do either post or pre-workout. It's oatmeal. It gives me what I need as far as the energy is concerned. Right, it's low carb, good high in fiber, nice for the heart and all of that. And it gets me full and satisfied without being bloated. So that's one of the best ways to either fuel the body or replenish the body. But I do still cut oats.
Yeah.
And it's really the same thing, yo. The raw honey, the berries, and the oatmeal, but it's either pre or post workout. So since how we got that one in common, I'll hit them off with the other one that I hit you with earlier today. It's the guided meditation. So periodically throughout the day, if I find myself becoming burdened down with a gang of thoughts, how many different moves, who can I connect with, how am I going to add value to this person, I find myself being bogged down, I'll get into guided meditation where I allow myself to become more present in the moment by listening to as many different sounds in whatever environment I'm in layers. And I know y'all know what that's like. You can be in a restaurant and everybody can be talking, but you will only hear the television. Right? Or while everything's going on, you might hear the person that's behind the counter. You stop listening to the television, now you're listening to the person behind the counter, right? That's guided meditation because you're focusing on what you want to in the midst of all of the commotion and confusion. And that allows you to have more reign and control over your thoughts. So that's something I definitely do on a daily basis. Is guided meditation. Take a few moments and listen to the different sounds and layers, and then control how I'm feeling.
Okay, it's interesting. Gotcha.
Yeah, where we at right now, man? We halfway, just about.
We're gonna hit it with some music. And
let's hit them with some music.
And then we're gonna come back and.
You know what? Let's go ahead and hit them with
what Chris and what Daniel, what they do, and all that good stuff.
All right, bet.
And I'm sorry, I gotta. I remember something over the weekend. I have to.
Okay,
tell
go
you
for it.
guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I?
Absolutely.
Okay. A member of Kappa, and the one thing we do have is a Kappa League. and it's a young man's organization. And basically, what it is that it's a leadership for our kids 6 through 12.
Oh, nice.
And we had an induction program yesterday. And so these kids got ties and they had their pens and everything. I posted it on Facebook.
That's beautiful.
And the one thing is basically our kids are learning organization skills, leadership, communication, the word we use, collaboration. We bring these kids together, and then we meet with them twice a month.
Nice.
On Sundays from 2 to 4. And so far we have 40 some odd kids, and they come out here from they're from, I think we got someone from San Bernardino, but they're yeah.
And where are you based when you say from San Bernardino? If you have someone coming from San Bernardino,
I'm sitting here trying to remember where's that kid from.
No, not the kid itself, but where are you saying you having kids coming from? You all are having.
Oh, we meet with the kids at RCC.
Got you.
And the neat thing is about that is RCC basically has given us the opportunity to meet there without paying.
Let's get it.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's giving these kids, and so it's so difficult because every time you go someplace and you want to use a facility, you got to pay for it. And so, but we're really raising our kids. I get what you're saying. And that's the way it works, right?
And that's exactly how that works, because
but
Big Dan has definitely the heart and the compassion and the space to make sure that the community continue to grow, especially for the youth. Just throwing a little segue out there.
Oh, cool. No,
that's all connected.
That's what we need, though. We need people and organizations doing that, because basically we're working with kids. This is our future.
Right.
These are the leaders of America, of the world, that we really want to nurture them and get them prepared for the challenges in life, though. So I just had to say that's what I did over the weekend. I kind of blanked out. You said, what you this weekend?
Yeah, got
And before that, you had me talking about all kinds of things. Then all of a sudden, what you did this weekend? I'm like,
listen, he's done that to me. You got to go back to our show, because he's done that to me. Bro, what you do this weekend? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. We were just in the parking lot.
While they figuring out the weekend, we gonna jump into some music.
I'm blanked out.
We gonna go ahead and play Desire.
Go ahead.
Yo, we good.
Okay.
You're the only one I need next to me. Never leave my side. Without you, there is no recipe for me to bake the cake to fit the plate that was left for me. To have a lot to feel. Grab a block and build, pull the weed, plant the seed right after the plot I tell. You say don't always grind, rest your mind, stop and chill. That's why I need you. Wisdom precedes you. You care about me only and not how others perceive you. You say that you believe I will succeed, and I believe you. When I face adversity, you say just let it lead you. Rejection's only redirection, keep stepping and breeze through. My heart beats 1,000,000 times faster when it sees you. Faithful from the start, taking no steps to deceive you. Love to inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent. It's clear the only love that's near my dear desire. My dear desire. My dear desire. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent. It's clear the only love that's near my dear desire. Our love is fire. All I wanna do is show you all. Every city, every town, every planet, yeah, flaws. Keeping you around is how I managed to be boss. They wonder how it happened. I have a habit of action. Intuition moves, not compulsion. It throws me into motion. They say sink or swim, well that's cool, cause I ain't floating. Deeper than the ocean is the potion I've been given. People disappear from the room when you're in it. Splendid. I spend all my time with you, endless, tremendous. Genius is your mind and stupendous. Replenish all the energy that's been expended, then extended just to reach you. I love to give to receive you. Love to inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent. It's clear the only love that's near my dear desire. My dear desire. My dear desire. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent. It's clear the only love that's near my dear desire. Our love is fire.
Back on?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we back.
You already know what Happy Monday. Oh, there I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Okay.
Had to see myself. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna jump into it. Yeah.
Right. Well,
we're gonna talk to Big Dan.
We're gonna go to Dan.
Yeah.
And talk about that amazing place. Let me just say this: Bird Cafe.
Birdcage Comic Cafe. I know it's a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot of work.
It's
it's a mouthful, especially if you're not
Comic.
used to saying
If
it.
you're not
They make a
used-
heck of a sandwich.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, dude, the Italian sandwich.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to check us out. We're at 165 West Hospitality Lane in San Bernardino. We're right off Hunts and Hospitality. Yeah, we do shows with live bands. The main thing I want to advertise and talk about is our festival we got coming up on the 8th and the 9th of March. It's for International Women's Day. It's called the Amplify Her Fest.
Amplify Her. That's so dope, yo. I see what y'all did there with the amplify. Yeah, amplify instead of amplify her.
Yeah.
Amplify her. Come on now, let's go. Wordplay. Wordplay.
I mean, we're trying to do a program for female, non-binary, and queer people the entire month of March, and just trying to kind of put it out there and have it be male front.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Get other people out there. We have a lot of we've been doing a lot of hardcore shows recently and stuff like that. It's a lot of male-headed bands, and
right.
A lot of our festivals recently have been that. So we're trying to get
amplify her.
Amplify
absolutely.
her.
Amplify her.
It's the festival specifically, but the whole month in general. And then we just did a sponsorship for the Inland Empire Roller Derby too. So we're trying to sponsor the local roller derby.
Roller derby out here.
They had a roller derby.
Yeah, we'll be giving away some tickets for their games at the fest and stuff like that with a raffle.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Their games are all over the IE, so they gotta. I'd have to look it up to see where their next couple ones are. They sent me a flyer,
the Inland Empire Roller Derby. That's what's up.
Yeah, we just started sponsoring them on Friday, so
nice.
we're really excited about that.
Congratulations are in order, my G. Congratulations. Heck yeah.
Yeah, and then if you've never been to our cafe, we do a lot of arts programming too. So that's a big thing. Ulysses and I over here met at our open mic.
Yep.
That's the second and fourth Wednesdays of every month, and then we do a lot of art programming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Monday, our second and fourth Monday alternates Comics Club.
Yep.
And then our
I was there for the Comics Club. That was fly.
Our first Monday of the month is our most popular event of all. It's a cosplay figure drawing event. We have a couple models coming in. This one upcoming is Arcane themed, the animated show that's on Netflix.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. We do a drink and draw third Wednesdays of the month.
Okay. Drink and draw. Yeah. I'm telling you, yo, Birdcage Comic Cafe popping.
Yeah.
Drawn.
Yeah. What you got to say?
All right, so I'm the engineer, Darren. I actually got a lot to say about Birdcage because I've heard a lot about them. They're always hitting off some great live shows, really uplifting the community. I'm a rocker, dude. I got bleached hair. I got metal in my mouth. The way that they uplift the underground is insane, and there's not really another place like it in the Inland Empire right now. I mean, unless you want to go to a house show and then it's someone's dingy, dirty home, and nothing wrong with that. I've had plenty of fun times over there. But if you want a place to cultivate community, meet like-minded people that are creative, art, or just for the love of the game, definitely hit up Birdcage. It's a great spot around here.
All right.
Hey, what a great promo too.
Yeah,
Okay, so I have no idea what happened
Yeah.
because I couldn't hear anything. But I have a question though.
Blew you up.
But I have a question though. Did everybody hear you, or did they just hear you?
No, everybody.
Everybody.
You just couldn't hear him because we had the
No, because I'm like, man, I hope everybody not just sitting here all quiet and nobody else heard him. So I'm talking about the viewers, though. The viewers heard you, too. Okay, word, solid.
He was breaking it down.
Okay. You missed a great promo.
Thank you so much for that.
You know what? I'll just have to watch our show then.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
what?
watch our show then and see what happened.
Yeah.
See what I meant.
I like that.
Anything else you want to throw in there, Dan?
Honestly, just Come eat our food. Yeah, we got coffee, we got food. All of our coffee comes from 2 different suppliers. We got Slow Bloom Coffee Co-op in Redlands, where we get the primary source of our coffee. They're a local coffee co-op where it's all employee owned. Everybody there. That's why we like to support them. And then Lucid Coffee Roasters out of Yucaipa. They're brand new. We love them. They're great. They do all of our cold brew. Yeah, and
bro,
so
connect me, please.
yeah, we're always just trying to make connections with people. And
Let's get it, bro.
Get that Italian sandwich and drink some coffee.
Let's get it. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
absolutely.
about,
Drink and
okay?
draw and everything.
Yeah.
Connect me, please. Let's get them down here. Get them
Okay,
on the show.
yeah.
Let them know. You know how we get
Birdcage.
it. Birdcage Comic Cafe, yo. Hit them with the address one more time and the number.
yeah, 165 West Hospitality Lane, Suite 17 and 18. Yeah, we also have an arts annex where we do a lot of like workshops with like local artists and things like that. If you're
Y'all got a whole
creative
studio
person-
side, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're a creative
What's your
person,
hours?
you want to teach anything or you want to come in and check out our like art stuff, it's always in the afternoons. It's like all of our arts programming is usually like 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, our cafe hours are 7 to 7, Monday through Saturday, but we're always secretly open cafe side until 9 p.m. on Friday and Saturday.
It's not a secret now.
Yeah,
Word is
we just
out.
don't listen
The
on
word is
Google.
out, bro.
Word is out. It's on now.
The kitchen be closed though.
Yeah, the kitchen's open, but yeah, we don't listen on Google because we rearrange all the furniture for the shows with bands and stuff on Fridays and Saturdays. So we don't want people coming in to study and then we're like, yeah, we're actually gonna move that table outside. Bye.
Yeah, y'all going to sit outside and
on
study
now.
tonight. Yeah. Sweet. Well, you know what, brother? Thank you so much for coming down. Truly do appreciate it. Appreciate the space. Appreciate the love and the generosity, man. Appreciate all of it. I mean, it's a beautiful spot to be at, yo. I was down there one Wednesday, didn't even know the open mic was happening. I'm eating a sandwich, and the dude just called me, yo. Shout out to Roosevelt. He was like, Ulysses, you're rep. I'm like, dude, wait, what? He was like, yeah, bro, come on. I was like, all right, I'm down.
So then, what you do?
I went up there and I did something.
What you spit?
I went up there and I spit Desire, the same song that was playing during the
Just
break.
like that.
Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. We was ready to go.
What did I say?
Absolutely.
What's that word I
Good.
told you? I
Man,
taught you about?
collaboration, yo. Let's get it.
Mhm.
Man, oh, yeah, the improvisation.
Improvisation.
Absolutely.
Brother,
So
just
now,
break it down.
Big Brother Chris, why don't you go ahead and break down this black and white ball? Hey, yo, Big Darren, as a matter of fact, we should have.
He don't have it.
No, we don't have it. Never mind it. I ain't even going to bring it up. So what we going to do?
You know what?
We've been showing it every week.
We've been showing it every week.
Hey, but that's okay.
It's all good.
I'm about to go ahead and bring it down right here. Okay.
Go ahead and let them know about this black and white ball.
Coming this Saturday,
Yep.
March 1st. Okay, doors open at 6
When?
till 12 at the Doubletree Hotel in Ontario. It's the Kappa Alpha Psi black and white ball that
Black
we're
and
going to
white
have.
ball.
Okay.
Kappa Alpha Psi.
Hey, tuxedos, long dresses. We're going to have the entertainment from Amari. She's a vocalist, okay? We're going to have good food. The food is one plate. We have 2 plates. One is vegetarian. The other one is steak and salmon, okay?
Steak and salmon.
And the one thing about this, what makes our ball so unique is we're going to have kids, young men, seniors, having a dance with their mother. So
Let's
they have
go.
a dance routine with their mother. We're going to have that
Beautiful.
going on. We also have a silent auction. A lot of things that we're going to be auctioning off, man. You know, and one of them is going to be tickets to a Rams 49ers game.
Oh, nice.
Great tickets.
Nice.
A lot of they call them the foursomes, the golf. So they got some at the. We're gonna auction those off. A big sponsor for us was Arrowhead Country Club.
Okay.
Arrowhead Country Club
Country
looked
Club,
out
okay.
for us, and they have Arrowhead Country Club has 3 more courses that they have, and so we've got sponsors. I believe Tyrone's got a little sponsor going on too. You know?
yeah.
So
Let's get it.
yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of things. We have an ad book, then we have businesses that are promoted in the ad book, and what it does is it contributes funds. All this contributes funds for providing scholarships for our young graduates coming out of high school,
Okay.
and for our first year college.
Okay, so I
students.
have a question with that. You said you
Yes.
have this pamphlet
Yes.
that highlights local businesses.
Yes. It's the ad book.
The ad book.
Does he do the same?
Do you
thing?
have an ad book, Big
You have
Dan?
an ad book?
No.
Would you like to be
Yeah.
in one?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
See, okay, keep
Okay. Now, Well, I'll tell you, we ask for, you got to pay up to get in the ad book.
Absolutely.
And one thing about it is our tickets are $150 to get into the ball.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we've had people buying tables. Tables are $1,500. The reason why we're promoting this, again, it's a community event. And one thing about Kappa's, about this event, it's just not Kappa's. You got people coming from the D9 to support this event. We do this every year.
Okay, now excuse my ignorance. What is the D9?
The Divine Nine. That's your sororities, your black sororities, and your other black sororities. Okay, that's your AKAs and your deltas, your Rho, Sigma, Gamma, Rho. You also have your omegas that arrive that come through there, alphas. So you got people who are married, who are in different fraternities and sororities who married, and then also, so what it does is it brings so many people, and one thing about this event, so many people from different professions are coming in and they network and they grind. They talk about their, and we come up with ideas, situations, how we can all come together. The word is, again, collaboration. What does collaboration do? It builds improvisation.
Absolutely.
Because we begin to figure things out together. But one thing is, it's a great evening. And I appreciate you guys advertising it for us. And I'll tell you guys, when I didn't know about this show, I was like, wait a minute. I'm sure other D9, you guys got to know about this. Other D9 will probably come here and advertise and blow up. And you'll have more people in here because, again, there's so many things going on in San Bernardino alone. And then also the other city, Riverside or county. There's so many of us who live and have so many things in common through our professions. Like, I'm an educator. We've got doctors. My LB, my line buddy, he's a dentist.
Nice.
He has his own Jerry Smiles. Travis Trammell. He has his own business.
That's good.
He's a mobile dentist.
Oh, mobile.
He does. We got brothers working at UCR. We got brothers who have travel agencies. We've got brothers who got their own group homes.
Well, if y'all need live music for any of them,
okay.
I'm him.
But one thing about that, that's the reason why we do this, because we find out. Because the thing is, you find out, and this is what we're doing. Then someone who's listening, they're like, well, who was that brother that talked about that? That's how we find out. So that's how we build our network. Because basically everyone comes together in there. And I mean, it's worth your time. And I mean, and again, our ad book, and you have all these people who come in, like basically we have 10 people per table. And so far, we're probably at 25 tables. Okay, so that's 200 some odd people. We're looking at 250. So they're getting these ad books that we spread around. Your business is being put out there.
Right.
And so that's all we want to do. Now, to get into the ad book, it's pricey. A full page is $300. A half page is $160.
That's nothing.
And the thing is, again, you get the business. Some people, it might be tough for some people. Yes.
Once in the book, how long is the person in the book?
Well, this is the thing. That's it. You know what we want to do is push that all year. So whatever other events that we have throughout the year, that book, we're probably going to have some more. We always have extras. We have those books at our other events. So we go to other golf. We have golf tournaments.
Okay.
Nice.
Throughout the year. Matter of fact,
I've never been.
Oh man, you gotta check those out.
We're gonna go
now,
together.
Now we are.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let's do
I
that.
speak stuff into existence, bro.
You speak it. Say it again.
I just did.
One more time.
We're
Okay.
gonna go to a golf tournament.
We're gonna go to a golf tournament
Yep.
together.
I'm gonna have an umbrella and all that.
See?
I'm bald, bro. I need an umbrella.
Oh man, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if you ask me how much golf I play,
How much golf do you play?
very little.
Right.
But I become a superstar when I get up there on that golf course.
Oh, do you
now?
Man.
Oh,
do you
I'm
now? Like
great.
you've been playing for years.
You know what? They don't understand. The ball doesn't always have to go in the hole.
It absolutely does.
It doesn't. It can go out in the street. It can go in the trees.
It absolutely does.
That's what we're going with this.
Socialization. It's brothers coming together.
Let LeBron say that, bro. The ball don't always have to go in there.
No, it doesn't. And so that's. But I'm gonna come back to the. I'm gonna come back to the black and white. I go off in different places. It's all good.
That's what we do here. That's have fun.
But the thing is, again, we are winding down to it, and we've been planning this, man, since let me think, October. People bought their tickets that early, and so we're coming to an end. It's going to be something else. And like I said, brothers, I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to push this. Absolutely. And I got my brothers that are listening to me, or they're watching me, or they're going to be watching me later on.
Yo, what up with y'all? Yeah.
Let me go ahead and fix this.
Yeah, show them. They better see it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That one right there. Move the mic. Hold on, wait a minute. It blocked it, y'all.
Here I am. There I am representing. Here I am.
Here he is, y'all.
And the bond is great. The bond is great.
Let's get it.
And again, there might be brothers from other D9s. We're all in this together.
Absolutely.
There's no, I know brothers always. It's just like your favorite team. You gonna always talk here, but we all come together because what we want to do is really emphasize these kids' futures that we're building.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, all the D9s always support the youth. That's what we're about here,
Absolutely.
So,
that's
but again, I know I get talkative. But I'm very excited about this, man.
As you should be.
It's a really good opportunity
As
for
you
us.
should be.
You got more questions for me, brother?
And keep in mind, and keep in mind also, when anytime y'all doing local events within inside of the community or whatnot, Birdcage Comic Cafe does do catering. Just give them a day or two in advance of a head notice. Let them know how many, and they'll work something out so y'all can have some catering. Y'all can get them Italian sandwiches.
Yeah,
that's the thing I was thinking about. I want to check out that.
Listen, the Italian sandwich is it. I'm making my mouth water.
Yeah, I gotta go check.
I just had a sandwich today.
And he had he had the turkey and ham one.
Everybody here is giving me a promo, and I'm bad at promoting my own business.
I just had the sandwich today. But you know what's great about the sandwich? It's not overpriced.
It's not. No.
At all.
It's not.
Okay. It's a fair price.
That's
it's
what
not.
we want to hear.
It is a fair price. You can't beat
quality.
it.
Like, real talk. You know how you go and you get
warm.
a sandwich, and the sandwich be like this big.
I appreciate
it. Right? But this much of it be lettuce.
Yeah.
And this much be meat. Opposite.
So we ain't eating a whole lot of bread
Not
either.
at all.
Nah.
You eat a real sandwich.
I tell my staff to make it how they would want it. That's
absolutely.
You
eat real sandwich.
Is it like flatbread or something like that?
No,
Okay, there's a lot of food in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
I'm just asking.
They have big, giant, thick pizza bagels and all of that.
Oh, okay.
All kind of stuff up in there.
Big bagel.
Hey.
Man, listen. Birdcage Comic Cafe, Brother Kirsch, you coming down.
I'm coming down.
You coming down.
I'm
You gonna bring the
checking
D9 and all that. D9, y'all hear that?
I tell you this,
D9.
Chris, when you go down there, you say, this place is different.
Yeah, you gonna
Okay.
love it.
This place is different.
Yeah.
We're a vibe.
In a good way, though.
You're a vibe, dude. That's it. You're a vibe.
But wait a minute. I ain't gonna be drinking no Folgers. I ain't gonna be drinking no U-Ban or no Starbucks. I'm gonna be drinking that Ukaipa coffee, right?
Our cold brews from Ukaipa, and then our other coffees from Redlands. Yeah.
At Redlands and Ukaipa coffee, man. I'm looking forward to drinking that local coffee.
Not none of that. Bought at the grocery store in the bag. No, they
you
out
know
here
what I'm saying?
blowing it, flying it in.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, and if you're interested, we also sell comic books. I always forget to say that we sell comic books, but we do sell comic books.
Yeah,
they're all indie comics too. They're not like the Marvel, DC stuff. The stuff people are used to. They're
it's
like
really community.
the stuff that's hard to find at the other shops. I'm trying to promote that stuff and put it out there.
Man. No, I'm looking forward to that, bro.
I have a saying that we live by is your vibe will attract your tribe, and that's why he's like, yo, we're a vibe, absolutely. Because I walked in there and I was just like, yo, this is it. This is it.
You felt it. Yeah, it was welcoming.
Like, this is it.
It was welcoming.
Yeah, 100%. Yo, absolutely.
That's what it's about, brother.
Solid spot. Yeah. Solid spot. Yeah, man.
I'm not sure how much time we got left, but I
got 10.
I do want to give a shout out.
Man,
to
give
a
all
couple
of them.
Yeah, you mentioned Roosevelt Motel.
Yeah, Roosevelt.
Kevin from Roosevelt Motel runs our open mics, and he's the reason Ulysses and I met. Yeah, gotta give him a shout out. He's also in the band Glitter Ghost. If you're into emo music or anything along those lines, definitely check out Glitter Ghost. And then Pork Boy, who runs our booking for all of our shows and everything.
Oh, nice.
Like
okay.
That. Yeah, their band name is Pork Boy. Definitely go listen to Pork Boy.
Okay.
Love them. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of something with a pig in it, dude. When I went to the, I know.
It sounds like a sandwich, Pork Boy.
Yeah, Pork Boy.
The
When
Pork
I went
Boy
to
special is
the
a lemonade with a shot in it
Is
at our
it?
cafe. Yeah.
It's a lemonade with a shot in it.
Yeah.
Pork boy.
Pork boy.
I'm going to have to try that one. When I went to the summit for the Inland Empire Fatherhood Involvement Coalition, shout out to Brother Juan Salas and everybody down there. They had the Marvel characters out there, Thor and the Spider-Man and things like that. And they had this little bitty dude that was like a Spider-Man pig.
Spider ham.
Spider ham. Look at your face. Yeah. Right. I had the same face. Because I had to ask the dude. I said, "Excuse me, sir. What character are you?" Mm-hmm. And he was like, Spider Ham. His name is Peter Porky or something.
Peter Porker. Yeah.
Right. Look at your face.
See, no. I was going to ask you, engineer. See, that's what he was about, right? That's why you going over there because of Spider Ham.
Listen, Spider Ham. Oh my goodness, that was one of the funniest things I heard.
Spider Ham.
Spider Ham, yeah, and it was funny.
But it's got a little hook to it. Spider Ham.
Spider Ham, and it was funny because it just didn't make any sense, and that's why I laughed. Because it was like, oh yeah, this was a multi-universe pig that got bit by the spider instead of Peter Parker. So now we got Peter Porky. Yeah, I know. Look. So
it'll make you smile every time.
You know
funny
what?
Stuff.
I'll tell you this: when people come up with stuff like that, those are great readers.
Those are
readers. How creative are you to come up with something like that?
Yeah, Peter Porky.
I mean, just think about who came up with just the fact. Yeah, man, this guy gets bit by a spider.
Right.
Who came up with that?
And now you got these powers.
Now
you have to bite it. Now how to bite the pig.
Yeah. Now it bite the pig.
Now I had to bite the pig.
Yeah.
So my bad. We went left. Yeah. Apologies. You know, it happens.
Sure did.
Yeah, we still got like 5 left.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know
we
what? Hey, I tell you what, man. I gotta give. As soon as he said that, I gotta give out props to.
Go ahead.
You guys don't mind.
Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I want to give out props to Riverside Alumni Chapter of Riverside,
absolutely.
Kappa Alpha Psi. Appreciate all the brothers out there. I appreciate all you guys. Okay. Also, the brothers in San Bernardino. I appreciate you guys. There's a brother out there, a couple brothers. One is Brother Thick Pen. Just want to give props to him. Okay. You know. Then there's brothers. I just gotta say, our pole mark. Our pole mark Kenneth Gray. Also, we have a 50-year brothers out there. His name is Admiral. We had a brother in the chapter. Sir, he's been in Kappas since 1966.
Wow.
He was in the Navy. I think he did 17 tours.
I wasn't even thought of in 1966.
Me neither. Me neither. His name is Brother Moore, man. He achieved the highest award with Kappa that you can have, and basically for all the things that he has done and brings, and it's about these elders. But what he does is, and also there's another brother named Brother Clayton, 50 years.
Wow.
What these brothers do is, and just like we're going to be where we're at, as we get older, we got to keep pressing it on to the next generation. Mm-hmm. That's why it's so important. I'm chairman of the Black and White Ball.
Let's get it.
But this brother Clayton, he said, hey, man, you got to take this. I'll do it for a few years, and we got to constantly keep taking this. And that's why our kids need us.
Right.
What you're doing, Ken, is an awesome job. Somebody's watching you, and they're getting ideas, but that's how it's worked. You're doing great things. That's how it's supposed to be. And when you are modeling what you expect from your community, right, you're doing great things. I mean, it's funny, but you're making a difference, man.
I'm trying.
And hey, man, isn't that what we're supposed to do?
No trying.
Yeah. But I just want to give props because, the brothers I'm with, man, they really made a difference in my life. And they all came together. My father passed away on the 7th of this month. And so these guys came together, and that's what it is. It's true brotherhood, and they really backed me up, and I really appreciate them. It was tough times for me. Anytime your father passed away, that's like that's your oxygen right there. That's how you first the person that gave you your breath, right?
Right.
So anyway, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out. I had to give a shout out to the Riverside.
Absolutely. So what we're looking at, we coming to just about the close, yeah. So with that, you know what, Big Dan? Appreciate you for coming down. Birdcage Comic Cafe representing.
I appreciate the invite.
You know what I'm saying? Big Brother Chris, thank you so much for coming down.
Appreciate you having
me. Man, absolutely.
Thank you.
Brother Tyrone, as always.
As always.
Big Darren, yo, appreciate you. Let's go ahead and send them home with Live For It, bro.
Hold up, I want to say something.
Oh, wait, don't send them home yet. Y'all got to stay.
Hey, like I said, appreciate you guys being on the show. Really appreciate what you're doing in the community. It's big time. I want everybody to be on the lookout for Tribe and Grit YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right.
Be on the lookout for that. Actually, I've already talked to Dan here. He's already agreed to do an interview with Tribe and Grit YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And I'm sure Chris
He going to do it
will-
in the Lions Den?
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Daniel in the
Lions
Lion Den? He going to do it
Yeah, we're
in the
gonna
Lion
do this
Den?
interview at
That's
his
Let's
at his
do it.
store.
Oh, let's go.
At his store. That way we had a store in the
Yeah, at
background.
cafe.
Exactly.
Wait till we, okay, word.
And I'm sorry, real quick, because I just got this text. My brothers are listening to me. Brother Moore's a 3-star admiral.
Let's
That's
go.
the thing
Oh,
right there.
let's
3-star
go.
admiral.
Shout out to
and
you.
our president, Gil Brown
Let's
of
get
our
it. Yo, shout out.
Inland
Hey, I'm
Empire
glad that
Diamond
was out to you.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Brother Brown. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, happy Monday. So, yeah, with that, hey,
Yeah, that's it. Tribe and Grit YouTube channel coming soon. And see y'all next Monday.
man, see y'all next Monday. So, yeah, let's send them home with Live For It, bro.
Yo.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. Yeah. I've got a lot to live for. I am not done. As long as there is life in my lungs, it might be the darkest of nights, but the light will still come. Waiting for the day to break. This'll be the takeaway. Negativity, it can't stay by the break of day. Seeing shadowy shapes, those are small shades. The battle to be great, that's a small phase. Improve self-development, intelligent, and always whatever y'all say, yeah, relling with.